Hey yo, it's Courtney, and I am back with another video. And as you can tell, I tried to film this once, but my camera cut off already most of the way through the look, so I was planning on using the Queen palette by Eloise. Beautiful palette. Oh my god, I am very much enjoying it. The pigment is great. I wasn't expecting it to be this vavoom, but it is. So I love it. I was feeling the purple vibes on the front. Plus, obviously, I'm wearing a very colorful outfit today, which, when am I not? But, yeah, so I figured I would do the purples because that's what was screaming at me. Plus, my purple earrings, my purple on my shirt, yada, yada, yada. So, let's do that. Oh, I need to finish my lips first off. I totally forgot that part. I just have my lip liner on. So, this is the same stuff I was wearing last night, the Buxom Lips. It's called Bare Essentials, and I love it. It's just the right amount of color. Like, not too much, but not too little either. I need to finish my, fix my Cupid's bow highlight too, because in between trying to film this the first time, I ate, so I kind of wiped off this part. Sorry, my husband's being stupid. He's so stupid. So I need, what was I doing? So, while I'm looking for that, he's telling me to look up a video. So, hold on. He's like, watch the video. Oh my god, I have the dumbest husband in the world. So anyways, today I'm going to be talking about, I mentioned this in my video last night, but I'm going to talk about it today. So we're going to talk about these nasty ass shaming groups on Facebook. So first off, I'll show you what I'm wearing on my eyes right now, since I didn't get to record it. So on my lid is, I think it's called Crown. Yes, Crown. And my crease is Regal. And my highlight is Empire mixed with a little bit of a white loose powder to lighten it a little bit, because obviously I'm like extremely pale. So and then I think I'm gonna take Majesty and go along my lower lash line. I was gonna deepen my crease with it, but I don't think I really need to. And then lastly, we're gonna take this Siete London that I got in my box last night. If you guys didn't see that video, if you're interested in it, it's my last video. I made a video of my very first BoxyCharm. I love BoxyCharm now. Move over, Ipsy. BoxyCharm is my new boo thing. So, just saying. So let's find a liner brush. Maybe not. Here's one. Alrighty, so these are so pigmented too. I love it. They're amazing. Oh, he's gonna get on my nerves today. It's a pretty color. It's definitely more of a blue purple than because this one's more like a red purple. It's definitely got the warm tone. This is definitely a more cool toned purple. Everybody always says, oh, you can't do eyeliner or mascara without your mouth being open, but actually, I used to be like that, but I've realized in recent times that I no longer have to have my mouth hanging open to do my mascara or my eyeliner. Okay, so there's that. Let's do this. Let's buff out this crease just a little bit more. I definitely need to learn to blend more, because that's one of my big issues, is that I like color, but I also need to blend my edges. So anyways, back to the Facebook group thing. So, Jesus. I knew that there was Facebook groups for pretty much anything you could freaking imagine. But what I didn't know is how disgusting people are. So first off, I'm very familiar with groups because many years ago, before I even started making YouTube videos, I was a moderator on a really pretty big, it had about 100K followers, mommy type Facebook group. It was called Real Housewives Uncensored, and I had to quit that though, because you had to make 6 posts a day, and a post consisted of going and finding some sort of picture, like mommy and child, or family picture, or whatever would go with the quote that you were using. You would have to go and find some sort of aesthetic looking picture, or you could use your own, but most people didn't for obvious reasons. But you would go and find an aesthetic looking picture, like a photo shoot picture of mom and kid or whatever, and then you would find some sort of mommy quote or parenting quote, whatever, and then you would take it to PicsArt, and you would have to superimpose the two, or put text over the picture, and then you would have to get the watermark for the group, and it was just a lot, and you had to do 6 of those a day. And this is when Autumn was like a baby, so it just wasn't, and there's not, and there's no benefit to doing it, you know what I mean? And not everything you do in life you should benefit from. You should just do some things because you enjoy it, but something like that you take so much time doing, like, I just don't really see, like, why, you know what I mean? I was spending a lot of time on it that I could have been spending with my kids, so it was just kind of like, this isn't for me. So, but anyways, that's how I, got into the group thing. I started my own groups, a few of them, and then it just also kind of faded out. One of them had a couple thousand followers on it, but I just kind of grew tired of posting constantly on them. I'm a quitter. So anyways, back to the real subject at hand. So I was sent an invite to a group recently. It's about a month ago. And, I don't know, what do you think about that? Is that a yes or no? I don't know that I necessarily like that very much. If I could blend out the edges a little better, maybe. So I was sent a request, or a follow request, whatever you call it, or an invite for this group. And I didn't really pay much attention, but it was called, That's It, I'm Just Makeup Shaming. And to me, that name sounded like something like, you know how some people, like YouTubers, make those, fashion trends I hate, or makeup trends I hate, makeup trends I wish would die, that kind of stuff, those kind of videos, like things that you don't like, trends and stuff. I thought that that's what it was going to be, like the halo brows, where they connect their brows and like up like this, and the squiggle brows, and just like really crazy weird looking shit, like the eyelashes hanging way down, and like all the weird things that you see on the internet with makeup. So that's what I thought it was going to be. So I went ahead and I accepted the invite, because obviously I do love makeup, and I don't think I like this, not with this look anyways. I think it will look better by itself, so I'm just going to put some eyeshadow over top of it. because I don't feel like taking it all off. I don't know, what do you guys think? I think the spotlight would have looked better the other way around. I should have put this on either side and then the light color in the middle, and I think it would have looked much better, but you live and you learn, right? So, I see a post, because I don't really get on Facebook that much. I do more now that I'm in the Tom McDonald fan club things, but, I didn't really get on Facebook that much. Still don't really that much. But, so I saw this post on my timeline, whatever it's called, feed, whatever, on Facebook. And it was from that group, and it was somebody just railing on some girl. And it was pretty clear that she had a personal issue with this girl. It had nothing to do with her makeup. It was clearly this girl's boyfriend. This was like her kid's dad's new boo thing or girlfriend or whatever the hell. But she was just going on and on, like, this girl is this, that. She says that she's witchy, but look at this. And the girl was fucking hot. I don't know what she was talking about. And the girl that was making fun of her had no room. And that's how it always goes. People that are the most hateful have no room to speak. And it's like that with just about everything. Like, girls that talk about other people's parenting usually have no room to speak on anybody's parenting. That kind of thing. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So, it's gonna look stupid now, isn't it? So, I said that on the post. I was like, it kind of seems like you have a personal issue with this girl. It doesn't really seem like it's about her makeup. And then I noticed a lot of people were saying that. And, she was like, well, you don't know who she is, and you don't know what she's like, and this and that. That's fine. And I said this, I was like, she could be a shit-ass person, but that's none of my business, A. And B, this is a makeup shaming group, bro. Like, you are literally just posting that in here to make yourself feel superior to her, because you're jealous of her, clearly. And it's gross. I'm sorry, but it's gross. So that was my first encounter of this page, and it left a bad taste in my mouth, obviously. And I always saw a lot of posts about, like, alternative people's makeup, which, obviously, their makeup is not meant to be really beautiful and symmetrical. They want it to look messy. They want it to look different. They don't want to look like you. They don't want to look like every influencer on YouTube. They don't. That's the whole point of alternative, is to be different and be yourself. But they're on there making fun of them and saying, like, you know, all this nasty shit. And I would always post stuff like, oh, well, this looks like every early 2000s emo look, or we all started, my favorite thing to say was, we all started makeup once. You know what I mean? We were all new to makeup at one time. So none of us just fell into makeup and was like a fucking Picasso of makeup. That's not how it works. We all sucked to begin with. You have to learn to do makeup. And I think these people really forget that. And most of them, as I said, I am not going to shame anybody for their looks or anything. I guess I'm not talking about anybody in particular, but these people have no room to speak on other people's makeup. And I love it when people go for others' makeup. I have experience with this, and Bridget, I know she has dealt with this too. It's pretty clear when you come on our YouTube page that we love makeup. So people don't have anything bad that they can say about our character. So instead of going for our character because they don't have anything of substance that they can say, obviously I love makeup. I post about makeup. I do my makeup all the time. I always have bright colored, wow looking makeup. Maybe it sucks to other people. I don't give a fuck. But point is that that's what the people will go for, because clearly that's what I care about. Clearly that's what I enjoy, is doing makeup. So that's the first thing that they will pick on, is either my looks or my makeup. Maybe I just have thick skin because I know why they're doing it. It literally is almost like a compliment to me when somebody goes for my makeup, because it means you have nothing of any substance that you can say about my character. Nothing. You have nothing bad you can say, so you gotta go for something like makeup or looks. Just like with Bridget. You ain't got shit you can say, so let's talk about her eyebrows. You're so original, believe me. That's like the least original thing that you can make fun of her about. Believe that. So you're not funny. It's not cute. Anyway, sorry. Little rant. So what was I saying? So these people are just fucking hateful, bro. And I would always make try to make comments that weren't fucking just horrible. And the last straw was this girl. She made this post, and it was an older woman. She's probably in her late 40s, early 50s. And yeah, her makeup wasn't great. But clearly she liked it enough to post a picture of it, multiple pictures of it. So clearly it made her feel good. Which, is that not what makeup is all about? Is personal preference, and if it makes you feel good, then you're doing it right, in my opinion. I don't give a fuck. If you feel good about it, and it makes you feel pretty, and it makes you feel nice, then you're not doing it wrong. And nobody can tell you are. You know, a lot of people tell me that I don't blend enough. I know I don't, but I love bright and bold colors, and I'm the cut crease queen, so... it is what it is. You don't have to like it, but if I like it, I'm not doing it wrong. But she made the comment, can somebody tell, it was either Gen Xers or Boomers. I'm not sure, I can't remember which. But she said, can somebody tell the Gen Xers, I'll just say Gen Xers. Can somebody tell the Gen Xers that they're too old to be influencers? They need to put the makeup brush down and step away slowly, or some stupid shit like that. And I kind of went off a little bit, because I was like, are you stupid? Like, okay, maybe her makeup is not the greatest in the world. Maybe her particular makeup isn't the most beautiful. But A, where would she go to learn how to do better makeup? There is a major need for women over 40 to be influencers. Because women that are 40 and over need to be able to go on YouTube and find somebody to teach them how to do makeup for their particular skin. They need to teach them, you know, don't use a lot of powder because it'll accentuate your wrinkles. Don't use this because it'll make you look older. Or use this because it will, you know, fill in the wrinkles. Or you get what I'm saying. There is a major need for influencers of every age, every race, every gender. There's a need for anybody who wants to fucking be a makeup artist. There's a need for you, and you are welcome into makeup. Nobody can tell you that, you know, just because you're a certain age, you can't wear makeup. And that's like me and Bridget were talking about last night, how, you know, people always say I think it's once you're 40, you can't wear glitter anymore, or you can't wear shimmers anymore. Don't tell me that, because I'm not going to hear it anyways. Because shimmers are my jam, and I will be wearing them till the day I die, probably. And I said last night that, you know, I'll use them until I'm so decrepit that I can't even lift my hand to my eye. But then I'll probably just have somebody else do it for me. I love shimmers. I love glitters. If you're 70 years old and you want to wear that thick-ass gel glitter that's as thick as molasses, you go do it. If it makes you feel good, fuck